There's a living artillery weapon in my city, Task Force X. Make it dead. Friends! I've got what you're looking for, if...
Got your reward, Harkness. What? You waiting for something else? And that's all, folks.
If it's a series of objectives...
You think I'm running a charity for criminals? Nuh-uh.
More work! My favorite.
All new merchandise. Come have a look already. Don't insult me. Boy, got my hands on some running with guns. You need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop. Good doing business with you.
You're sensitive, I know. Which is why I'm offering you the chance to do away with those pesky emotions. We don't believe in empaths here.
Citizens of Metropolis, for your safety while the city is in an active state of emergency.
Targeting. All right, Boomerang. That was good aim.
Did you know promotion to a destroyer rewrites 90% of a unit's brain activity?
Always bet on Boomerang.
Total destruction. Y'all got a kid for that, don't you?
Got a hoon!
Search sweep in progress.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture the words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DPO and Army independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know, terraformer is the chemical makeup of a planet. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about taking a planet, say Mars, and making it habitable for humans. But given the source of these particular terraformers, these are likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want anyone to do anything. So, do your best out there. We'll get through this. Lois Lane out.
Bit of a rush. Throwing in a boomerang. Better kill these assholes first.
All about that delivery, Boomer.
Look, we're not all big nerds. We don't know how terraforming works. But we do know how to break them, am I right?
I know how to terrify.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer. Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse? Guys, this is going to be great! Enemies phased in. They're all over the payload, and you're not!
Boomerang called a target. I'm on it. Tell my next of kin,
They're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up.
Raising the pressure, Boomerang.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Now that you've cleared that up, get the bomb to the target. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize. It opens the door to liability suits. The payload's being scanned. Get rid of those enemies. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Focusing on a new target.
My kill count is sky.
Should we attack the signal tower now?
Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. You're more useful to me alive than fried. Regroup at the payload shield.
Gun's thirsty.
Oh, massive disintegrating beam shtick is somehow getting old.
This buff's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
All units, I'm setting up an infinitely recurring reminder. They do not reach the terraformer.
It's an ambush. Get back to the payload and fight them off.
Heat up for the touchdown.
Tower is vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now. Your route's clear. Keep up with the payload. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. Keep fighting for the arming sequence. That's what you're there for.
Don't need sights. bloody...
They've gained a lot of scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to.
Find a safe position. Tell me, how many terraformers do you have, Task Force X? Is it none?
Boomerang statism is never stated. Good.
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense.
Diving for a meal.
We got away with bullets, Boomer.
They can still phase out the payload. Don't let that happen. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Boy, man, I like this technology.
Location is compromised.
Use the old signal jammer. No one can hear him scream.
Let me dole out some love.
Two more raising hell jobs done like that, and Brainiac's gotta pay attention.
I'm cutting a bloody streak here, ladies and gents.
Focusing on Boomerang.
Gonna slam dunk.
Better top my shield up.
She's swinging for the fences.
They're scanning the payload too fast. Push them back.
Now that's what I call signal jamming. Ha ha! Let's get killing.
New target.
We'll take care of your target, Sharko.
Not to distract from your victory, but it's going to bring me endless pleasure to dissect you like one of your Earth frogs.
Oh, this'll make my boomerangs jealous. Sorry, ladies.
All right, all right. Not bad. This Earth ain't your Earth to terraform, Brainiac. What's it gonna take for him to learn?
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Might not feel like much to you, but to these folks, it's everything.
If I had a terraformer, I'd build an ocean paradise. Beach, coral reef.
Got all back in one piece. Wonders of alien technology.
Boomerang world.
Making the right kind of difference to folks' lives for a change.
That's what... Nah, there's no market for Discipline-topia or whatever.
Crosshair Cove would be better than anything your sorry ass dreamt up.
Pretty sure we're just supposed to destroy the terraformers terraformers,
We
guys.
got a drone to catch. Hey, tell those
We got
things
'em.
about my fan
Been
club,
through
will ya?
enough without meeting you too.
I can release you from misery, Optus. Never again would you feel doubt or
We got
self-loathing.
you. You're with the good guys now. Yes, she's with us. Yes, she is a hologram.
TFX, while you're out there using your initiative or whatever the hell it is you're doing, clear out this bug farm.
Got a good plan for this, and it involved boomerangs. Oh, come on!
Search continues. Stay alert.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants, but she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under. Selecting new target!
Ha! I was gonna shoot your target anyway, Hal.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attacks on Brainiac's war machine. What can we expect in this new phase of the resistance? I was able to make contact with a representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating the armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics, I've been told that resistance...
If any of these parts are good or bad.
Beep beep. Extremely dangerous armed vehicle dropping in. Use it or lose it, kids. Want to keep your fingers and toes? Bail out. Get out before it blows. Drop in some killer wheels to help you in 20, 19. Oh, forget it. It's coming out. Don't want to be in that thing when she self-destructs. Come on! Shoot the aliens! We're not leaving till you clear your plate. Jeez Louise. Who wants a killer car to help with your mission? I don't know, it'll take me at once. Dropping in now. We're running out of time. Turbo's got a vet appointment with the doc in 1 hour. Step on it. Get out before it blows! Stop what you're shooting and get back to the jam or you're way out of time!
I'll take my chances.
got four wheels, rockets, a big gun, and kills aliens. Here's a hint. I'm dropping one in on your location. Self-destruct on! Get clear, gang! Task Force M. Last orders for dead aliens. Shoot your stragglers. That's the self-destruct. Move! Vehicle drop incoming. Don't say what's up. You never worked to a schedule before in your entire injudicious mixed-up lives? Huh? Oh shit, you need to be in the jammer.
I have heeded the warning. Now to await the destruction.
Oi, Skull Ship! Way to shoot! Not!
Vehicle on the way. Should help you forward with this mission. Clear out before she self-destructs. Deploying a vehicle for ya. It's a bus for me and a gerbil.
Dodge this, alien bastards!
Want to keep your fingers and toes? Bail out. Sending in some wheels to help you kids out. Well, wheels, rockets, turrets, you know, a whole thing. Get clear, ride's gonna blow. I'm almost back, you goofbags. Now, how's about you don't get killed and get back to the jammer?
I cannot reach the jammer in time. I may not make it.
You killed the aliens, and I got the targeting data. Win-win.
Shark, you're in charge.
Never say I don't listen to customer feedback. I hear you's Gizmo, aiming so hard. Well, what if I rigged the rockets and turret gun with 3 times the firepower each shot? Yes, kids, you can hit the broadside of a barn.
Do you want to pick this job, Shark? I know these things.
My plants are so grateful. They don't even want to consume you anymore.
I'm calling it! This is
Good
our
luck,
next
Task
mission.
Force X. Ah, human treachery. What a ruse. We distracted our foes to death.
I'm ready for you, Task Force X, and you are within operating parameters to battle a metahuman.
I believe in us.
Rising high at Sun-Kissed Tower, a beacon of the city's power.
So I don't get it. If Superman's alien, why is he so bloody handsome?
Does it matter?
Yes, it bloody matters. I'm an actual human. Does anyone swipe right on my hook profile? No. Not with that. Get the bloody drone. It's a feel-good story, and we get stuff.
Gentlemen.
Confirm civilian rescue. Well, you getting more?
This is a message for the team Metropolis has taken to
Keep trying my patience, and it'll hurt you more than it hurts me.
In Director Bones' operation, see normal rise above its station.
How's playing the heroes feel? Maybe you ought to get used to it. Making the right kind of difference to folks' lives for a change.
A door. Aren't you just itching to fling it wide open?
Let's use this door. I want to change the scenery.
A door. Aren't you just itching to fling it wide open?
We should assemble before this door.
The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you
Pull
ready?
your fingers out, eh? Lexi's gonna give us toys.
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Douche.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him.
Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry! That was expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Update, we're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new meta material. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah. Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argus intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that's...
Wrap this mission up before we do another, okay? No sense overachieving.
We have already chosen a mission. Leaving would bring disgrace. Even more disgrace.
Forewarned is forearmed. Just protect. Yes, we will be stolen and vulnerable until you clear the threat.
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark. It's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
Reloading!
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? Just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
Yeah, and Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, clean up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Babs?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. And look at you, Boomerang. A poor man's Captain Cold. I can see right through you, Harkness. Everyone can.
Till this clears up,
Humankind
no
never could
guarantees
stand
I'm not
up for
hitting you.
itself when it mattered.
Kryptonite's got him starting to look a little worse for wear.
Hey, Boomerang, how hard do I have to hit you so you don't come back? You're trusting Luther's toys, but he's never been able to stop me. Napping at a time like this, Harkness? Honestly, Boomerang, I was just trying to knock your stupid little hat off. This works too. I brought you a private flight, King. Oh, you should trust that feeling in
He's
the
flagging!
your stomach.
Come on! Put more gold bullets in the evil Boy Scout! He must be full of kryptonite! Won't be long now!
This is how I prefer to kill you, Harkness. From a distance. Yesterday you threw me a parade.
Holy moly, we might
All my life I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Gotta say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking pretty grim.
I can see Luther's counteragent.
Look at you, Harley. Down like a broken dog. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You make a better statue than a god shark. Don't thaw out on my account, Harkness.
Feeling like I ought to fight the whole bar!
Never liked frozen fish. Feeling the chill, Shark?
Gold K ain't dropped soups yet, but he's angry. Make him madder!
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. You might want to hold on to something.
Someone stop me from bleeding out!
Harley, you've always been below my pay grade. Corpses do keep best on ice. Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane. You walked right into that one, Harley. This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. This is where you run.
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
Poor frozen Boomerang. Is this the longest you've ever stayed quiet? Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Stopped you in your tracks. I get to shatter you.
The kryptonite's working. I mean, the kryptonite's working!
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
It is shameful, but I require aid.
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that go.
Oh, looking real feeble there, Flyboy. Give him a few more gold K parting shots.
I see you. Every inch of you, every molecule in you trembling. You're afraid. Good. You should be.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite.
Careful, you'll catch a cold. That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
Oi! Teamwork?
The gold kryptonite is great.
I heard you were lazy, Boomerang. But sleeping on the job? Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Never liked frozen fish.
Never stop.
Superman is on his left leg. We shall not let him recover again.
Don't thaw out on my account, Harkness. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite.
He can't take much more of this gold K, right?
Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Superman's kaput. Let's finish the job.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? Hmm? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel. Such destructive potential. Held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead.
Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ha! Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
We should tell Waller some of what has transpired.
Guys?
You can catch up with your new fugitive friend later. I want you assembled for a sit rep. Assemble outside of the LexCorp building, now.
Screw it.
Please, after all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Current target, Boomerang!
Whoa, whose bullet holes are those, Boomer?
Giving Sharko a hand with his target! Gun's thirsty! Prioritize the target. Death shot. Go off mission and I kill you. Understand? Yeah.
Huh. What's it when everything you do makes something worse?
Yeah. Wait, you mean it nice?
Success gone to your...
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jenny.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We should just make Luther face the skull.
Maybe with Superman dead, we could try the nuke again.
Look, guys, I just showed up because they said there'd be games. Help a bloke out.
Move it, TFX. I don't like threatening you in front of the kid.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling, hmm? Did my minions strike fear in you?
If I firing on Boomerang, in paradise,
Found the target! Anyone got a can opener? Let's use bullets!
We need what this Terminon's carrying.
Hope it was carrying cool stuff. Hey, dibs on electronics.
Nanawe, just a reminder that you're putting your life on the line for humans. Duplicitous, vivisecting humans.
I didn't mean TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know, a terraformer is used to change the chemical makeup of a place. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about...
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect.
Now feel the might of a 12th level intellect.
Lying here like a flattened possum, guys.
Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go...
Give us a hand, guys. I'm in a state here.
Advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid...
Did I mention I'm a blood donor?
Puddles. I don't know if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet, or what they might be doing to air quality.
Grab the Terminaut chunk so we can kill the big gun!
I'm endangered! I'm on the bloody list!
We'll get through this. Lois Lane, out.
Come take a load off with your paralyzed mate.
Tracking shark. The chunks will open up the cannon so we can hurt it.
I'm leaking all over the shop, mate. Patch me up.
I shot Boomerang!